I was in a car accident.
I fell out of a tree.
My Humvee was attacked by a RPG-3 grenade, which is very problematic.
There's a huge difference between surviving and living, and there was nobody at the time of my accident who was around to say you can live.
I know that I was in a real bad place for a while, just like anybody who has to deal with huge life change. But then I got brought out of it through ability athletics.
Defense, get on defense!
If you're able to move like you did before, the endorphins go, you start setting goals, and life begins again.
Hey, there we go.
In 1999, Penn State's Terry Jordan left her perch as the head coach of the women's track team to become the leader of the newly created Ability Athletics program in State College, a unit whose purpose is encouraging disabled students to partake in the same physical activities and social experiences available to the rest of the student body.
Coach Jordan came up to me and asked me if I was a student, asked me if I was interested in playing wheelchair basketball. And my first thought was, heck yes.
There it is.
We call it ability athletics because we focus on the ability that you have, not what you don't have.
I love being extra tall even in a chair.
I never see them as being pitied. You treat them just like any other athlete and raise their expectations of themselves.
Ability Athletics began as a strictly recreational outlet, yet quickly evolved into a group-seeking competition, both nationally and globally.
We had a lot of people that wanted to go to the next level.
There's not many people that can say they went to go fight for their country and then come back and get to compete for their country.
Make sure you stay all your weight on the back.
Penn State for track and field throwing, it's the best in the country, hands down.
I would eventually like to try out for the Paralympics, maybe several years down the road. It's something to look forward to, something to strive for every day.
The visibility of the program has grown thanks to several former athletes who have competed on the U.S. Paralympic team, the Para-Pan American team, and at the World Championships.
Excellence breeds excellence, and we have some of the best in the world training here, and with our great facilities and that, it's just been a natural outreach.
The success of Ability Athletics attracted the attention of the United States military. Wounded warriors from the Army, Navy, and Marines frequently use the facilities and coaching resources available to them at Penn State.
That wounded warriors who become aware of the program, they tend to come to the program based on the athletes that have come through the program before them. And it's almost a self-fulfilling prophecy. When the coaches come in from the Paralympics, it's an experience that you're not going to forget.
In the end, it doesn't really matter how you got hurt, because you have to live with it. And all we can do is get better